Most people think stiffness just happens because you get older, but that's not really true. Stiffness happens when a joint stops moving the way it's supposed to and slowly forgets how. These 5 moves fix the exact spots that cause the stiff neck when you turn to check your blind spot, the tight hips that make getting up off the floor hard, the ankles that make squatting feel wobbly, and the lower back that locks up after a long car ride, and so on. Stay with me, because at the end I'll give you the full weekly plan to do all 5 together. Movement 1. The 90/90ths hip switch. Sit on the floor with both knees bent. One leg is in front of you, the other is out to the side. Now turn both knees over to the other side without using your hands to push. Your hip is supposed to twist and turn in many directions, but most people only walk and sit, so the hip forgets how to twist. This move brings that twisting motion back. And here's why it matters. When your hips can't twist properly, your lower back and knees try to do the twisting instead, and they're not built for that job. That's often the real reason behind knee pain and back pain that seems to come out of nowhere. Fix the hip, and your back and knees don't have to work overtime anymore. Movement 2. The open book. Lie on your side with your knees stacked and bent, arms stretched out in front of you. Open your top arm across your body, like turning the page of a book, and follow your hand with your eyes. Keep your knees pressed together the whole time. The middle of your back is supposed to twist a good amount, but most people who sit at a desk all day lose more than half of that twist. Keeping your knees together makes sure the movement comes from your back, not your hips. That's what actually brings the twist back. This fixes stiffness because when your middle back can't twist, your neck and lower back twist instead. That's the real reason your neck feels stiff when you check your blind spot. It also means you can't breathe as deeply as you should. Fix this and your neck and lower back stop picking up the slack. Movement 3. The knee-to-wall ankle rock. Stand facing a wall. Put one foot behind you and gently push your front knee forward to tap the wall without letting your heel come up off the floor. Rock forward and back like this a few times. Your ankle is one of the most forgotten joints in your whole body, but everything above it depends on it moving well. Keeping your heel flat on the floor means you're getting the real movement, not a fake version of it. This matters because a stiff ankle can't bend the way it should, so your body finds a workaround. Your foot turns outward, your arch flattens, or your knee takes on extra pressure. That's why a lot of knee problems actually start at the ankle. Fix the ankle, and your knee stops carrying weight it was never meant to. Movement 4. Cat-cow. Get on your hands and knees, drop your belly down and lift your chest up. That's cow. Then round your back up and tuck your chin down. That's cat. Move slowly one part of your spine at a time. Your spine is made of many small bones that are each supposed to move a little on their own, but most people move their whole back as one stiff piece, especially after sitting all day. Moving slowly bit by bit is what actually gets each part working again. This fixes stiffness at the root because the soft discs between your spine bones need movement to stay healthy, the same way your joints do. A back that only moves as one block leaves those discs dry and stiff, and that's exactly where the stiffness starts. Movement 5. Wall slides. Stand with your back flat against a wall. Put your arms up like a goalpost with your elbows and wrists touching the wall. Slide your arms up above your head as far as you can while keeping them touching the wall, then slide back down. Your shoulder can move more than almost any other joint in your body, but it's also the first one to get stiff when you stop using its full range, especially reaching overhead. Keeping your arms on the wall the entire time makes sure you're not faking the movement. This matters because when your shoulder gets tight, your body finds another way to reach overhead, usually by arching your lower back. That's why tight shoulders and back pain often show up together. Fix the shoulder and your lower back doesn't have to help out anymore. Now here's the plan I promised, and it's simple. Do these in the same order every day. It takes about 10 minutes total. Do the hip switch 5 times on each side. Rest for 15 seconds. Then the open book 8 times on each side. Rest for 15 seconds. Then the ankle rock 10 times on each side. Rest for 15 seconds. Then cat-cow 10 slow times. Rest for 15 seconds. Finish with wall slides 10 times. Do all 5, once a day, every day. This isn't a hard workout. Think of it more like brushing your teeth, but for your joints. Give it 4 weeks before you decide if it's working. This kind of work is slow and you won't see results overnight, but it adds up. Don't try to do all 5 perfectly on day 1. Just pick one, get comfortable with it, then add the next.